Oh, good lord, man. Let's go on ahead and get Project Zomboid launched. See if you guys can see it. All right. So, we're here. We're back. Not much anyone can really do about it. Because this is our damn world. We are the best damn Project Zomboid players you've ever seen. But first, we have got something to do. Let me see. Let's go to Chrome. So you guys can see this. We are going to go on ahead and wait till the 10-minute mark. But you guys know what's on the way. What's on the horizon even. As you can see, there's many people here. You got a lot. 16 times the fun. And Larry. We're here for a certain survivalist who hasn't been around in God knows how long. Honestly, I wonder when the last time I played this was. Let me go ahead and check my channel. Type live. So scrolling back through, a whole bunch of Rome World, Half Sword, Minecraft. A lot of Half Sword. I haven't touched this game in 3 months. And then I was doing Sprinters. And now we're back. Back in the saddle again, some might say. As Larry Larrelton. As you can see, we're in our little compound. Some kind of fun place that I've created on my own. I imagine I have a metric fuck ton of cigarettes. Yeah. Tracks. Now we're going to go on ahead and just get our wits back about us. I haven't played this game or honestly really thought about it much at all. I'm going to spend the most of this stream around the base. Let me get my bearings. I'll jump that. Fuck it. Who cares? Right now, for what I'm tracking, we don't need loot. We just need to do stuff. Going ahead. I'm not completely lost. I know somewhat of where we are. These are all of our perishables. I'm not entirely certain how long this will keep us, but seem to be doing pretty good. Got all sorts of backup water just in case if something goes wrong. Huh. Did I not? Huh. Did I not set this up last time? I think I was going to, but I just wanted to wait. Which is unfortunate. Got a absolute metric fuck ton of gasoline. As you can hear, my little generator back here is running. Let's just go ahead and check on that. It'll last for 2 weeks. Ooh-wee, man. Check, we're at about 4 minutes, 6 minutes until we announce the giveaway winners. Pretty solid, if I do say so myself. Got our project cars over here. Our regular transport over here. It is pretty badass that I was able to get all that. Actually, I want to go ahead and start. Let me go ahead. I want to get this all fenced off, so that way if something happens, we're not scrambling around. 12 garbage bags. God, I need to... This bag is goated, by the way. Okay. So we can cruise on down here. Have this come up and over, have a fence right here. So that way we can completely avoid having any sort of distraction. I don't know. I have a feeling I can't really get that out of practice with this game, but I also don't want to have to figure out the hard way. Honestly, I think I may just build this across, because this can be jumped. Scream event. That's neat, I guess. Don't have the materials. So we can head on back. Make one across here. Oh, whoopsie daisies. All sorts of branches and stuff. I wonder what my purpose was having all that. Having everything all scattered around seems very unlike me, but I am the only one here, so... Right. Actually, hold on. I think that was me tossing stuff around. Like cutting down plants and whatnot. I was like, oh, I'll clean it next time. But now it's next time and I don't want to. But no one else is going to do it. I'm gonna say it's moments like this that I think make this game as good as it is. Just because it's like, name one other game that's gonna make you do fucking chores. You know what I mean? Got some sparkling limeade. It is so pleasant. Oh. I imagine that's a mod I don't know about. I don't think you guys understand how unbelievably behind I am in terms of like my remembrance on what's going on. I know it's like, at least I'm hoping most of it's gonna, like, the muscle memory is gonna come back to me. That's another reason why I'm not rushing in to do something crazy. Okay. That crawling shit is gonna have to go. Key bindings. That's what it should be. Well. I imagine that was a part of the shooting mod. The machete and the axe away. Just because I don't really need it, you know what I mean? Going ahead. There's a rhyme and also reason to all my things I do. Oh, we're at 10 minutes. Let's put away this stuff. God, that's gonna piss me off. We're gonna get rid of that mod. So we're gonna quit here. We're gonna pop up here. Alright, so if you guys didn't know, we did a giveaway for our 10,000 subscriber special. And those of you who are either in the Discord and the comments, we had 2 copies of RimWorld, and also the ability to pick what I do for a video, whether that includes you being in it or not. And we're gonna start off like we have all the names of the people that were entered in the giveaway, and we're gonna see who gets 1 copy of RimWorld with the newest DLC. We're gonna actually hold on. Let me really spin it. Get that suspense growing. Throw it, and Patrick. So Patrick wins 1 of the copies of RimWorld with the newest DLC. Now, who wins the second one? Let's go ahead and spam click here. And we're gonna let it go. Let it ride. Who's gonna get the second copy? It seems Liz won the second copy. I'm sure she'll be surprised to know. Now, who gets to either star in one of my videos or pick what's going on? Now we're gonna spam click here. Good old game of spin the wheel. Where it lands, no one knows. It seems Psycho is the winner for picking what the video is going to be, whether he wants to be in it or not, what game I play, or how I do it. So I appreciate everyone for that 10K nonsense. And it seems our winners have been decided. Let me go on ahead. Get this on my second monitor, so you guys aren't completely left in the dark without anything to see or do. In fact, I'm going to be on my phone texting in the Discord letting everyone know who won. Good heavens. I almost forgot an S on the end of that. Giveaway winners have been chosen. 3 exclamation marks. RimWorld. Let's go ahead and add Psycho. Video. He will pick what the game is, who is in the recording session. Alright, so let's go ahead and get rid of those mods. We will talk to Liz whenever she pops in the live stream and see if she wants to take the copy of RimWorld for herself since she's not in the Discord, or if she would like to let someone else have at it. I don't know, man. Where is that? Where is that mod? Where is it? It's bound to be around here somewhere. There's no shot. I'm not even reading. Okay, true crawl. It's so cool. Okay, load. Let it reload Lua. Alright, load more. Choose mods, okay. Ugh. Okay. Back. Play. I want absolutely nothing to do with that crawling mod. Alright, let's go on ahead and see. Badass, it's so cool. Alright, now I have to decide whether I just go ahead and buy the stuff that those people want to give it to them now, or do I wait until we're wrapping the live stream up? I don't know. I think right now we have a yard to clean. Oh, which is unfortunate. I have to do so much. Yoink. Unusable metal. I have to throw that out later. It's gonna be this log. I guess it's fine. We can go ahead and get it into the pile. Just unpack all this nonsense. Alright, let's go over here, pick up these. Oh my god, 3 logs? Who's hiding back there? You know what I mean? Because basically, this is like my house. Also, you can see the trash I hid in one of the shrubs before I knew I could take them away. Alright, let's go ahead and drop these. Badass. Let's go on ahead and get to these out of the way. Log. Oh, whoops. Yikes. Oh, come on. Oh, I am kind of out of practice. But hey, that's what we live for. Being knocked down and doing better. Head. Filter all. Do I not have a saw out here? That's unfortunate. Let's go on ahead and move on over here. I saw that one coming. God, look at the movement on that thing. Lord. Saw 3 planks, so we're gonna saw all of them. Because why not? Already need another cigarette. This guy. He's a fiend. Luckily, I have almost 600. Otherwise, it's be embarrassing. Okay. Oh, I don't want to drop it in one of those trash bags on the floor. We have so much stuff on the floor. It's just tossing stuff in any direction just to try and get it down. I mean, it's understandable, you know what I mean? There's just a metric ton of stuff. Oh, let's go on ahead. Pick up all the logs we need. Huh. I just ate. I need to level up my sneak. Probably not right now, though, because that's just annoying. I'll take one of these. And one of those. I'm gonna cook these up. Turn this on. Go on ahead and thaw these things out. And we'll see what we need to do later. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And we'll turn off about here. The heat will maintain, but it'll keep thawing them out, so we're not just burning the hell out of our food. I'm gonna start with the fillet of fish. Gonna eat that. Keep our macros in check. And have that potato. Damn filling meal. Okay, I missed my fishing window. Unfortunate, but it happens. Especially because I'm not tracking much of anything at all when it comes to this game. Wall. Go on ahead and put this up here. The little wall. Ain't nothing but a thing. I love those memes where it's like the 10 Project Zomboid fans are gonna love this meme. Cause I'm one of them. If there are no Project Zomboid fans, it means I am dead. Build this here, then shift over, and just go to the edge. Just going ahead and get this place all fortified up. Do I have schizophrenia? I don't think so. I don't think so, no. Thank God. Having schizophrenia in this game is a nightmare. We can go on ahead and grab more planks. If I'm honest, I thought it was 1 plank per, but that might just be floors that I'm thinking of. Which happens. Got 28. We got these. We got so many axes, it's not even funny. And we are just going to do our best to move forward. Keep doing what we're doing. You can go on ahead, get this blocked off. Let's see. Let's just cut it straight over. It'll look cleaner in the end. See if we can get something that we can't walk around. Because if we can walk around it, the Zomboids can walk around it. And that is beautiful right there. Nice. Go on ahead. Metal wall. Yeah, we can do this. Go on ahead. Just have this straight, like all across. Our character should be getting tired somewhat soon, but I'm not gonna put my eggs in that basket. You know what I mean? This is the last one I can build. Then we're gonna have to move back over. We have 10 people in chat. Hello, hello. You guys may not be active in the chat, but you guys are still here in spirit regardless. You guys are here to watch in awe as Larry Larrelton does his chores. Yeah, it's one of those games that, honestly, it can be boring at times, but it's so good. You know what I mean? I think yesterday we might have to go cut down more wood because we're running a bit low. Level 3 wall. Good. Just making sure that nothing can just waltz on in out of nowhere. I'm not afraid of zombies, but if you're ever going to die in this game, it's because you're getting surprised, and by God, are we not gonna... We're going to try not to get surprised. I guess that's the whole point of being surprised, is you can't really anticipate it. We can do one more. Alright. We're going to dump all this construction stuff off. I'm going to rummage through my supplies. This can't be all the nails I have. I'm a bit of a nail fiend, as it were. If there is a nail, I have it. So there's 170 here. And it's raining, so that's as good a cue as any to get the hell inside. Honestly, I was gonna set a goal, like, yeah, we have nails galore. So that's 200 right there. Just go ahead and get an inventory. 300. 300. 300. Oh my God. 900 more. Like I told you guys, I am a nail fiend. I enjoy having nails on hand. If you guys wouldn't mind leaving a like down below. Yeah, this is my fishing crate. All sorts of goodies in there. Throw that in there. We do have a generator, but I am trying to conserve as much gasoline as possible. And the more stuff you have, the more likelihood you are to get got. By get got, I just mean you're going to burn more fuel the more stuff you have powered. Where is my watch? Set alarm. I'll probably set it for... Fuck, when is the fishing hours in this game? I'll have to look at it again, unless if one of you guys know. Right now I'm thinking 4:30. Maybe if we can even sleep that long. I know wakeful kind of throws a wrench in things on that one. Yeah, figured as much. I believe the fishing hours are 4 to 6. What's up, Caleb? Little party things going on. You missed the giveaway announcement. Psycho, Liz, and Patrick won the 3 things being given away. We might do more of those, I don't know. It just depends on what people want. Is there an axe anywhere down here? All this stuff soak. I missed it. That's fine. You're here for the stream. It says 11 people watching. That's fine. I'm going ahead, see what I can find. Axe. We'll take that. Just because it's such a low condition. I'm not familiar with giveaways. Basically, for 10,000 subscribers, I took like people that commented on that 10,000 subscriber special, and I put them in the like giveaway. We gave away 2 copies of RimWorld along with the newest DLC for the game, as well. Now I'm kind of sketched out. We're gonna be careful. We're gonna listen. Oh, it broke. Unfortunate. Oh. We gave away the chance for someone to pick what I did for a video. Do 9 people are watching? I know. Oh, we need to get RimWorld numbers back up. I remember once we had like 80 people watching at once, and it was insane. Let's see, what can we do to repair? Need 2 wood glue. Yeah, let's look for another wood glue. I know we have one. I saw it earlier. Oof. It's gonna be on one of the shelves. There we go. Grab one. Nice. That's so cool. And I imagine, yep, the wood glue is intact. Beautiful. Let's get right back into the fray. And by the fray, I mean we're just going to cut down trees. For about another hour, then we're going to go fish from 4 to 6. Just go ahead and grab some stuff if we can. If anything happens, we're just going to turn them into fillet fish. I'm going to go buy dinner. See ya. Good seeing you, man. Right now, we are just going to cut down some trees. Listen real close. Loki, hey man, been watching. I love the horse style videos. Is there any way you can make a Project Zomboid one? A Project Zomboid video would take, it'd be like a more long form content, so I'd need some sort of like challenge, I guess. I'm not too familiar with the sound cues as I once was. So yeah, if we can come up with some sort of like challenge I can do, like a more long form content where I sit down and I break down like the challenge, the hardships I went through going like through with it, then I could definitely see myself doing a Project Zomboid video in that manner. But past that, maybe like a multiplayer event? I don't know. We tried a few, like, we played around with the idea of it, but it was more difficult than I anticipated, just because it was like we didn't really have any ideas of what to do, and trying to get people tied down for a more long-term playthrough is harder than it really seems. But if we can like brainstorm an idea with the community, find something that's interesting to both people to watch and for us to play, I see no reason that we shouldn't. What we're going to do here is we're going to rest. Because we hadn't the idea of a playthrough where like my character was blind. Anyway, to still join the give. It's unfortunate, but we already... I went through at the 10-minute mark to make sure people had ample time to hop in, and we picked the people for the giveaway, but there will be future giveaways, I guess, in the future. Because this time we gave away 2 copies of RimWorld and the ability to pick a fishing boat at 70. Like, basically you pick what I do for a video. And move this out of the way. Sometimes zombies like to spawn out here. I am not interested in playing with all that. Hungry, you'll be fine. Yep. 2 weeks in Italy, that sounds fun. You from the States originally? Because I will say, I had some time in the UK. And 2 weeks was plenty. You know what I mean? UK. Oh, so you're like a hop, skip, and a jump closer. I'm from the States, so it was more like, I guess, different. Small trout, and we head back. We got all we really needed and no need for more. Because I really don't have the space for a whole ton of stuff. Low bait fish. Definitely when it comes time to like, for like winter, those bait fish are gonna be elite. This helps us keep our protein up so we're not just overloading on carbs. Flight was like 2 hours. Yeah, when I flew back from Amsterdam, it was 8 hours. And it was wild. Because I hate flying, even like intercontinental. Just because it's like, I hate flying in all honesty. And flying over the Atlantic, I was like petrified, but I stayed up for like 36 hours beforehand. Just like having to like work stuff out, get everything coordinated and ready. I had 3 shots in the Amsterdam airport. And I took a few melatonin gummies before, like when I was in the line to get on the plane. I remember sitting down in my chair, and not much, for the flight. I don't mind flying. We're gonna eat the trout and the crappie. Alright. I'm gonna throw the rest of these. I'm gonna have 2 of those. Just let them thaw in my pocket. See if we'll eat both of them. We will not be. Unfortunate. Just gonna put these in. Not necessarily. Can we bake potatoes? I know it's like a dumb question, but I feel like we should be able to. Let's see if we get cooking or just straight burning. It looks like neither. That's weird. Gonna eat this, then have another. Because we're about to go out and work some more. Hard work in May. What can I say? Yeah, I think it's 4 to 6, and then 8 to 10, maybe. All right, we're actually gonna. We'll cut down a few more trees. Just get our money's worth. Plus, clearing out these trees will give me more of a surveillance point through my fence. Because right now, it's like I get cut off almost immediately. That's why I have the chair out here, so I can rest. I saw a bit of movement down here, but it could have been... I thought anxiety popped up. Yeah, I haven't done combat in this game in so long, so you can understand my hesitance when it comes to jumping into any. Oh. Alright, let's go on ahead and rest over here. Lukey. I'm trying to remember, like, the username looks familiar. I'm trying to remember what streams you've hopped in on. I want to say Tarkov, but that might just be like a recency bias kind of thing. I don't know. What I am gonna do is drop some of this stuff over here. Okay, throw those on the ground and we're gonna walk on over. Not really like a commenter guy. Understandable. I can count on probably both my hands how many comments I've left on YouTube videos. I think the statistic is roughly 3% of all viewers will like interact in some way, whether it be video, like comments, likes, or the sort. Alright. Gunshots off this way. It's a good like event to do. Not really gonna affect much out here. Just because of how far away I am from everything. Like, if you guys aren't familiar with this, I am a hot minute away from any civilization. And we're gonna walk back and just do it again. You know what? Let me check something real quick. Honestly, with that stuff being packed out like it is, I'm not really gonna be looking for it to haul a lot of stuff. That's not really my hauling vehicle. 96 is pretty good. I think this is like 116, 88. All right. We're just gonna take this on over. Yes, I don't really look down at people for not commenting or like interacting, because it's like, unless if I really like the YouTuber, I'm not gonna stick my neck out to like the video. Or if it's about dinosaurs. If it's about dinosaurs, let me tell you, that video is liked. And toss these in here. We'll need another cigarette. We can smoke that after. Hopefully we'll hear any zombie coming along before they jump us. Especially with how nervous I am about losing Larry. Don't worry, we're doing our chores. Dotting our I's, crossing our T's. If I'm completely honest, I thought about doing like a practice run so I can get back into like the way of combat in this game. Because that's like my main point, is I'm very good at kiting in this game. I'm sure you can look back at the past live streams and just see like the usual hordes I deal with. But I am a long way away from being like that. You know what I mean? Looks like we're gonna get most of it. Okay. So it seems that's all we're gonna get out of that. We have 3 logs left, potentially 4, depending on what that texture is. Just gotta be careful with my engine here. I have some worker cars that I'm like ripping apart for A, parts, and B, skill. Okay, let's go on ahead and close that while we go ahead and dump all this stuff out. Alright. I don't know. I imagine there's something peaceful about doing all this nonsense. Alright. Building up a bit of an appetite, I see. Let's finish moving this and we'll thaw out some more stuff. Good old lunch break. I feel like it should be a fish. Just because I need that protein doing all this work here. Throw all this nonsense on the floor. I might actually tag Mooman Blue. Make sure he knows that we're live right now, because he loves this game. Every time I go to play it, which has been a lot more few and far between, he misses it. We are zomboiding right now. Just make sure he knows. Because I know he was beating himself up last time because he missed it. Crafted bomb. Okay. I don't need all that. Absolutely zomboiding it. We should have a lot now. Yeah, 88. Pretty good. Actually, before we do that, let's eat. Mhm. We'll have this and a potato. And we're gonna throw this in here. What? Put that motherfucker in that motherfucking thing. Yeah. Also, for those of you in the live stream who are just kind of lurking, maybe you're using this live stream to fall asleep, if you go ahead and leave a like, it'll put this out to more people, tell the algorithm that people are interested so more people hop in. Honestly, that's all I really tell people. If you want to support the channel, you don't have to throw money at me, you don't have to do anything like that. As long as they like, everything else is taken care of, man. It is like shocking how well videos do when there's like a decent number of likes on them compared to none at all. Right, eat this. Small sunfish. Plus, there's no pressure, just because you can't see who does and does not like the video. So if people don't like liking videos, ain't nothing but a thing, man. Because at the end of the day, this is a hobby. I'm here for you guys. You guys don't have to do me any favors. Honestly, it should probably be the other way around. We do have a metric fuck ton of nails, so we'll be fine. Let's go on ahead and finish this up. We're from Manchester. I am Zomb. Oh, forgot my hammer. As the kids say, whoopsie daisies. Actually, I'll put it on my belt loop. Yeah. Honestly, I just realized I don't have my Spotify going. Honestly, it might be for the best, but let's go ahead and get this wall thrown up. Actually, I think, and this is like, let me go ahead and pull my phone out while I'm doing this so I can Google fishing times Zomboid. Fishing. Let's go. Come on, come on. Don't care about all this. Give me... Okay. It's not giving me times, man. Four to 7 and 6 to 9. Now that we've run out here, let's go on ahead. Just go out there and fish, man. Get that fish running. And while I do agree that using the rod is more efficient, right now fishing is so plentiful I don't need to use it. And I'd rather have that available for... See stats. Oh, milestone. I've killed about 1,600. Gonna go for a round. It's been nice seeing you. Alright, Lukey. I'll see you. And that just leaves the rest of us. Or, since they're zombies, the last of us. I get a good look around. No real zombies in sight, man. It's pretty nice, if I'm honest. Equip with both hands. Old bait fish. Socks. Trout. One more. No, it's 9, so. Honestly, I could have sworn it was to 10, but a little sleepy bit. We can go on ahead. Just start wrapping things up. You just gather all this nonsense. Honestly, all the stuff back here. Instead of taking it to the front yard where the rest of the stuff is, I think I'm going to gather it by the campfire so we can potentially use it as firewood. Just so I don't have to go stomping around like a moron, hoping to find something. Also, I'm not sure how long we're going to stick on Zomboid. River has a new mod pack coming out, or at least like a revamped version of it, and I would like to check that out. As much as I don't like that, we are in a very safe spot. I will be being very, very careful. Just because this is Larry. This is our longest survived character, man. Let's throw this in here. I think I saw a little heart flashing by. I can't tell for certain. Yeah, I don't like that. Alright, what time do we want to set it for? Time Zomboid. 4 to 7, 6 to 9. Okay, so we're gonna wake up. We'll wake up when we wake up. I'm not gonna rush anything, especially because I don't need to fish in the morning. Honestly, perfect. See, that's the good thing about Wakeful. Only bad thing about Wakeful is it's kind of hard to get into like a good sleep cycle. You stay up for so long. Let me go on ahead. We'll go out and catch some more. Nothing wrong with building up a little supply. We are going to be careful. Just because it's a little harder to see. And I don't want to run into a zombie. Kind of shocking that I haven't seen a zombie this whole stream. I am not one to look a gift horse in the mouth, though. Small catfish. Big bass. Broke my damn rod. By my rod, I mean my stick. Throw this out, probably throw these socks out as well. Alright. Let us go on ahead. How much is this gonna get me? That bass is pretty good. Oh, let's see. Look how big that motherfucking bass is. Yeah, so I have no real urge to go out there. Especially when there's so much to do around the house. I hear my cat yelling at my wife. 5-pound fish. 5-pound fish. We're actually gonna have a cabbage with our catfish today. Oh no. There's a metric ton of whatever you call them. I have so much food, it's not even funny. Here we do have, yeah. Here's our liquor with some mo in it. Got a little whole bunch of jars and everything. My meal is done. Let's go ahead and move this to the backpack. Eat up this catfish, then we'll have this cabbage right behind it. Yeah, we'll wait. Okay. Actually, let me go on ahead and move this over here. Make sure we turn this off, because it will just drain the battery and whatnot. So right here, what we need to do is just go right back to building, man. Whole bunch of planks, whole bunch of nails. Let's just go. Get this straightened away so we can just not worry about anything at all. Wouldn't that be nice? Alright, now we can make this dummy proof. Actually, hold on. While I'm thinking about it. We can turn this into like a compound. But what we're gonna do first... Oh. Need planks. Unfortunate. This is the life, man. Because I have a good portion of West Point taken care of. And I'm not really worried about zombies and anything like that. Right now, gasoline's our limiting factor. Like, the only reason I have to leave this place is for gasoline. I grow my own food. I have essentially limitless water. Speaking of which... I knew I was about out. You guys may be wondering, what does a man do for water in the zombie apocalypse? Now, if you've played this game or watched me play it, because I'm an expert, you guys know. But for those of you who don't, I'll show you my little setup. It's a little scary because the game's a little not polished in this regard. We're going to head on up here. See, when I go through here, you see 3 different barrels. Now these barrels are all connected via pipes to, drum roll please, my sinks. So essentially, whenever, like let's say you see the rain barrels out here, you can kind of see them in the darkness there. When you have those, you have to go and boil the water to make, because right now it's tainted. That's what you saw the water on here, tainted. But whenever you go through here, it goes through the filters that the house has, so you no longer have to do that. Also, I have a few escape ropes, so if something happens and I get pushed upstairs with no way out, I can just jump out. Here is another one. It leads right out to a little standing area here where I can have another final stand, or I can go through here, jump through this window. Because that window, if I jump out of it, go down, there's a fence immediately right there that the zombies can neither break nor jump over. Got all of my medical supplies in here. Not really a whole lot that I need. I can look. My clothes aren't dirty. I guess they kind of are. Got a necklace with a crucifix on it. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I have the smoker trait, which is in build 41 absolutely broken, because you'll see... I can't really show it, but as time goes on, my character will get anxious if I don't smoke, and I have 589. I can refill these lighters with any thing of gas. Go ahead and look. Actually, hold on, let me look. I need hinges, which I'm going to find over here. What do I need? Double door, 2 doorknobs, and 4 hinges. Pretty standard. Let's see if I have it. I most likely do. Oh, I have 3 hinges. Where am I going to find another hinge? By breaking down a door. You're so right. Whoever said that, kudos to you, man. Let's see. I have these spare part houses. As you can see, the neighbors have kind of let their lawn go, but not for me to judge, man. Not for y'all to either. These guys, in a tragic way, have been murdered. They murdered, died, and everything else in between. It's very sad. So press F and chat to leave respects. And it's just that easy. So the reason I didn't do it on the outside is because if something happens and I have to use one of these houses as a quick like buffer between, like, I planned for like worst case scenario, there's 1,000 zombies outside and I am like pushed back from boundary to boundary. If I'm completely honest, I should probably have something up here that I can lower myself down. But in the moment, pressing buttons, I'll probably fling myself to my death. Yeah, so we have a lot of walls. They can't break through any of the metal ones, so I can use that. Plus, you can see through them, so I know exactly what I'm jumping into. I have these that can help buffer zombies. Inside, I have all of the windows barricaded. We have thought of as much as we possibly can. But past that, it's just luck. God, here, let me... Fuck. Here. Go, we'll throw this down here. Throw this down. Oh, unfortunate. But what we can do is run back here, throw down the stuff that we don't need. Go right back to it. Not necessarily running low on planks, but it's a lot less than I'd like to have in a time like this. But that's a later problem. Right now we just have to get this wall finished, which we were horrifically shortly from doing. Oh. I was hoping he'd keep running. I keep doing that. All these going back to level 3. This game is one of those where you can just blink and hours upon hours have gone by. It is such a well-designed game. I love it. Oh, do I actually have this key? Does it drive at all? I doubt it if it's over here. Oh my god, it drives. That's actually kind of impressive. Can we walk through these, or are these like barriers? Yeah, I do episode 2 for anomaly. Well, so let me... Let me think on what I want to do here. So what I can do is stretch this up, over... Because it's unfortunate that this is only too high. Like you can jump over this, it's not what I want. Like that. I want something like this. I guess that's why I made that house mine. But anyhow. Yeah. So I guess I'm going to take time, think on this, what I want to do, how to properly fence this off. But right now we have not many ways zombies can really come from. Because we can use the lake as a defensible boundary. What I could do is go up here and up, then here, over and up. But that would still leave this. I don't know, I'm going to take time to think on it. I think that does it for this stream. I am going to play this a lot more, so those of you who may have missed it, like Sayaka, I will be back. There will be more. Larry will have his adventures, and we will explore Louisville. But for right now, I'm gone. I appreciate everyone for coming out. Big congrats to those of you who won parts of the giveaway. And I hope you guys enjoy.